we. I'm Dr. B, and I am honored to lead you through intentional, courageous conversations that elevate your mental health, strengthen your emotional well-being, and deepen your connection with yourself and others. This is a space where awareness meets transformation, where healing is nurtured through truth, and where you are reminded that you do not have to journey through life alone. Let's begin. Episode 2, Understanding Emotional Regulation and the Power of Self-Awareness. Today we are focusing on emotional regulation and the critical role that self-awareness plays in maintaining our mental and emotional balance. Emotional regulation is not about suppressing feelings or presenting a perfect emotional image. Instead, it is the intentional process of understanding our emotional experiences and choosing responses that support our overall well-being. You know, life is unpredictable and stressful moments will arise, community. But our power lies in how we manage those moments. Whether we permit our emotions to take over or whether we take the lead, pause, and respond from a place of clarity. Emotional regulation allows us to remain centered, grounded, and aligned even when external circumstances are shifting rapidly. Today, community, we will unpack what emotional regulation really means, how the brain and body communicate during emotional activation, and practical strategies you can begin using immediately. What emotional regulation truly means. To understand emotional regulation, we must begin by differentiating between reacting and responding. A reaction is immediate, automatic, and often driven by unprocessed emotion. However, a response is intentional, reflective, and aligned with our values. For example, imagine receiving a message that feels dismissive. A reaction might be firing back a defensive reply or withdrawing in silence. A regulated response, however, might involve pausing, breathing, and clarifying the intention behind the message before assuming harm. Community self-awareness is the foundation. You cannot regulate what you do not recognize. Common examples of dysregulated reactions include misinterpreting someone's tone. How often do we do that? Because previous experiences or insecurities become activated. Escalating arguments quickly because your emotional threshold is already low. Shutting down or going numb because the emotional load feels too overwhelming. Self-awareness invites you to step back and say, what am I actually feeling and why? It enables you to explore internal experiences without judgment. This is the true gateway to emotional stability, community. You know, the brain-body connection. Let's dive right into that part. Emotional regulation is not only psychological, it is deeply biological. When you experience stress or threat, the amygdala, the brain alarm system, becomes activated. It interprets emotional intensity as potential danger. This activation triggers physical reactions such as a racing heart, tightening muscles, heat rising in the body, shallow breathing. These sensations are not signs of weakness. They are the body's way of preparing you for protection. The challenge is that the amygdala can respond to emotional triggers with the same intensity as physical threats. This is why a harsh comment, rejection, or unexpected change can feel physically overwhelming. However, on the other hand, the prefrontal cortex, the part of the brain responsible for reasoning and decision making, helps calm the amygdala. But it cannot engage effectively when the body is flooded or overwhelmed. Noticing early physical cues gives you a critical window to pause before emotions intensify. When you catch the signs early, tight chest, clenched jaw, shallow breathing, you are please listen to me clearly, you are far more likely to interpret emotional spirals before they take control. Community, this awareness enables you to say, I feel myself getting activated. Let me slow down. That simple acknowledgement is a powerful act of regulation. And it's so powerful, I think I need to repeat it. This awareness enables you to say, I feel myself getting activated. Let me slow it down. Again, that simple acknowledgement is a powerful act of regulation. Now, I want to give you some helpful strategies. Let's explore practical tools that support emotional regulation in everyday life, community. The 5-breath reset. Take 5 slow, intentional breaths. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Research shows that even a small number of controlled breaths shifts the brain out of survival mode and back into regulation. Here is another helpful strategy, the stop skill, a widely used mindfulness-based strategy. S for stop. Pause what you are doing. Stop. Pause what you are doing. The T, take a breath. Allow your nervous system to slow down. O, observe. What are you feeling? What thoughts are appearing? What is your body telling you? And the P, proceed. Move forward with intention, not impulse. I'm going to say that again. S, stop. Pause what you are doing. T, take a breath. Allow your nervous system to slow down. O, observe. What are you feeling? What thoughts are appearing? And what is your body telling you? P, proceed. Move forward with intention, not impulse. This method helps you break down reactive patterns and choose more grounded responses. Name it to tame it. I like that. I'm going to say it again. Name it to tame it. When you label what you are feeling, fear, frustration, sadness, the intensity decreases. That is not about overanalyzing. It's about acknowledging the emotional truth of the moment. Emotion naming reduces emotional overwhelm. It clarifies the needs, improves communication with others. Grounding practices for high stress moments. It reconnects the mind to the present when emotions try to pull you into being overwhelmed. Remember, grounding reconnects the mind to the present when emotions try to pull you into being overwhelmed. Some examples include placing your hand on your heart, feeling your feet on the floor, naming 5 things you can see, running warm or cold water over your hands, holding a textured object. I'm going to repeat that for you, community, so you can write this down and remember this. Or just hit rewind, pause, and write it down. Placing your hand on your heart is another example of grounding that helps you to reconnect the mind to the present. Feeling your feet on the floor, naming 5 things you can see, running warm or cold water over your hands, holding a texture object. Again, remember, these small practices anchor you in the now, allowing your nervous system to settle. Empowerment is very important that you understand that as we close today's conversation, I want to leave you with a daily practice that strengthens emotional regulation over time, community. Each day, I want you to ask yourself, what am I feeling? And what do I need? This single question deepens self-awareness, builds emotional intelligence, and teaches your brain to slow down before reacting. Remember, each day, community, ask yourself, what am I feeling? And what do I need? Remember this truth. You are capable of mastering your emotional world. Regulation is not perfection. It is practice. And every single moment you pause, breathe, and choose intentionality, you are strengthening your emotional resilience. Community, I want to thank you for joining me today in the community of we. Remember, growth is a journey, not a race. Honor your pace, protect your peace, and give yourself permission to evolve. If you found value in today's conversation, share it, community, with someone who you feel may need it. Guess what, community? Until next time, continue to lead with intention and be well. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you next time.